We're rocking and rolling. Let's get on with this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my first video of 2023. I have not filmed for like 5 months because I've been so busy trying to get this house in a livable state. We've finally got to a really good point with it now and I'm so happy with it. I'm going to do some more house videos in the next couple of weeks. So today's video is going to be how I maintain my hair extensions. So I might as well address the elephant in the room. No, my hair has not grown significantly in 5 months. I have actually had hair extensions put in. I got to the point where I felt like I wasn't making any effort with myself whatsoever. I'm talking not wearing any makeup, not making any effort with my hair, not making any effort with my clothes, and I thought, do you know what? Christmas is my birthday is coming up. I'm going to have some hair extensions put in. I used to have hair extensions about 5 years ago and then I went on my hair care journey and my hair is in a really, really good place now. So I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to treat myself. I'm just going to have some hair extensions. So today's video is going to be how I style it, how I maintain it, the products I use. So if anybody's looking for a video on how to look after hair extensions, how to maintain them, how to keep them in good condition, then this is the video for you. I'm going to start off by just letting you know what my extensions are. So these are 18-inch Remy Cachet hair extensions. They are tape hair extensions. I have 2 packs in and these are in the colour, right, this is where I'm going to forget, I think it's T7/55. I will put a picture on the screen of what they are for you, just in case anybody wants to use my hair colour as reference. I'll also leave a link to my hairdresser's Instagram page in the description box if anybody is local to me and wants to get their hair done. So let's move on to the things that I do to keep these hair extensions in good condition and how I take care of them. So my first tip would be to use a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. I'm not really sure the science behind why you're not supposed to use sulfates on hair extensions. I think it's because it can just damage the hair and it can make it dry. Sulfates are like a surfactant, so they've got like a cleansing agent, and sulfates can be quite harsh on hair that is dead. So using quite harsh surfactants on them can make them dry out really easily. I think it's just something to the glue on the tape as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the reason. So I always opt for a sulfate-free shampoo. So the one that I'm currently using is the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate shampoo and conditioner. I've just taken these out of my shower so they're covered in hair. But yes, I am currently using these. I really like this shampoo and conditioner. This is a sulfate-free shampoo, so this isn't going to dry my hair extensions out or anything like that. In fact, it's really good for damaged hair, this shampoo and conditioner is. And I've been using this on my hair extensions since I've had them in and I've had no issues whatsoever and my hair extensions feel really soft after I've used these. If you're on a hair care journey as well and you've got damaged hair, I'd highly recommend looking into the ABC range from Redken. It is absolutely amazing. They do a pre-treatment and also a post-treatment as well, which I also use. I don't use them on my hair extensions at the moment. There's not really much point in putting a bond repair treatment on hair extensions because they're already dead. So I just tend to use hair masks instead. But on my normal hair, I do use the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate. I absolutely love that. So when you're actually shampooing your hair in the shower, I don't think it's necessary to shampoo the lengths of your hair extensions. You just need to make sure that your scalp is clean. So what I like to do is I will shampoo my scalp first and make sure that my scalp is lovely and clean. And I just let the excess of the suds rinse down onto my hair extensions and just clean them that way. I don't physically put shampoo and I don't like rub or rough up my hair extensions in the shower. I always just make sure my scalp and the top of my head is clean, down to like probably about here. I wouldn't recommend like directly putting shampoo on your hair extensions unless you're using like a toning shampoo, like a purple shampoo. So I always think it's really important to use a hair mask on hair extensions as well. As I just said, I don't like to use like bond repair masks on my hair extensions because it seems a little bit wasteful. I don't think you'd be able to repair the bonds in hair that's already dead. So I tend to use a hair mask instead, and the one that I'm using at the moment is the Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. This claims to moisturise, smooth, add body and shine, and it's also for all hair types. And I can definitely attest to that. I think this is a great product from Olaplex. I have got through 2 of these now. I really like it. Helps to just remove all of the build-up on the hair extensions, like any kind of product that you've used on them, or like if you live in a harsh water area, it also helps to like get rid of any like scale or like bits of lime scale that have kind of left a coating on your hair. I'd highly recommend if you're looking for a new hair mask and you've got hair extensions, this will leave them so smooth. In terms of leave-in products, a hair oil is absolutely essential for hair extensions. Obviously they don't benefit from any of the natural oils that your scalp produces because they're not attached to your scalp, so it's really important to put those oils into your hair. So I like to use the Kerastase one. This is the Elixir Ultimate one, and I just think this is really good for hair extensions because it's super lightweight and it doesn't make them all oily or sticky. I am obsessed with this. I use it on my normal hair as well, but I find that this makes my hair extensions so soft and silky. I use this every day on my hair extensions. So I'll get up in the morning, I brush my hair out, and I make sure to use this through the mid lengths and ends just to add that bit of moisture back in. It will make your hair extensions last longer. It just puts that bit of hydration in there that it needs, and it stops them from breaking off, which is obviously really important. Nobody wants to have really spindly, horrible, like sticky extensions. Like, you need them to be nice and thick all the way through to the end still, which is exactly what this oil will help to do. I also would recommend using a leave-in conditioner on your hair extensions. So the one that I always use is the Pureology Colour Fanatic 21 Essentials leave-in conditioning spray. This is literally empty now. It's like I've had this for a while and I definitely need to repurchase. But this is so good on hair extensions. It's a leave-in conditioner. It has an anti-fade complex. It'll stop your extensions from fading. It's got a heat protectant in it, and it's just honestly such a good product for hair extensions. It's also really important to make sure that you have a hair extension brush. So this is the Beauty Works one. I've had this for a really long time. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know I speak about this brush quite a lot. I'm not going to show you the other side because it's absolutely filthy and it definitely needs a clean. But this hair extension brush is perfect. I always make sure that I start from the bottom and work my way up when I'm brushing my hair extensions. Nobody wants to start ragging out like tapes out of the hair. One, it's going to be very painful, and two, you are going to give yourself so much breakage. It is really not worth it. You do find that your hair extensions are getting a little bit knotty because they do tend to get quite luggy at the back if you are wearing like a hoodie and you've got your hair down. Like mine tend to get quite tangly. I like to use a brush like this, so it's like a vented one, and it's a very flexible hairbrush, so it shouldn't cause any breakage. It should just move with the shape of your hair, and this just goes through my extensions really nicely. But if I catch any lugs, I just hold on to the hair just above where the knot is, and I just brush out like this with this brush, and it just makes sure not to pull any of the hair or make sure any of it breaks. And that's just a brush that I really like. When my hair is wet, I tend to use a wide tooth comb to detangle, just because I think that's the most gentle on the hair extensions and also doesn't pull from the root either. So let's talk about hairstyles to sleep in. So I will always braid my hair extensions. Now, I know this isn't obviously not practical for everybody because not everybody wants their hair extensions to have like a kink or a wave in them, which is what plaiting will do, but it is honestly the most comfortable and the easiest way to keep your hair extensions in good condition overnight. Always use something like this, a silk scrunchie, and just never ever put your hair up tight on your head, especially with hair extensions, because there is so much tension on your hair already from the actual tape. Putting any extra tension on them by having your hair up and scraped upon your head, you are literally just causing breakage. So I'd highly recommend either putting your hair in a low ponytail or a low loose plait. I also have a sleep beanie that I sometimes wear from Kitsch. It's just like a black jersey material, and I will just scoop my hair back, put it into a low bun and hold on to it, and just put my hair in the beanie and just pull it over my head so that it's just loose in the beanie. Because I've put it in a kind of a loose bun, it will stay intact in the beanie overnight, and I find that quite comfortable to sleep in as well. I will leave a link to the one that I use in the description box below. In terms of styling, I always use my GHD soft curl tongue, or I use my air wrap. Unfortunately, I've only got the shorter barrels on my air wrap, so haven't used it much recently since I've had my hair extensions in, but I do really like the brush attachment on the air wrap to do to dry my hair extensions. It's very expensive to buy just for hair extensions, but I do honestly think the air wrap is a game changer for hair extensions, especially that brush attachment. It cuts down drying time so much, and I just think it's a really good attachment. I tend to use heat on my hair once a week. I'll use my GHD soft curl tongue. This is actually 4-day-old curls now. I curled my hair on the 27th and we're currently on the 1st of January. So obviously my hair has dropped considerably, but I don't put any hairspray on my hair extensions. I don't like to make them thick. I don't like to make them sticky. I don't like to give any extra like reason to cause breakage, so I just don't use hairspray on my hair extensions. The hair holds very well anyway. Leave it as it is when I've curled it, and I just don't brush it for ages and I just let it set. I really like the way my hair extensions drop after a few days. This is like the perfect style for me, and I just really like it, so I don't use any hairspray on my hair extensions. I wouldn't recommend that you do either. It's just going to extend the longevity of your hair extensions. This is the GHD Soft Curl Tongue. I think this is the 32mm one. I don't tend to use the clamp just because I'm not very good at it, but I just wrap it round, and this will literally stay in my hair for over a week. So I tend to wash my hair once a week or once every like 5 to 8 days, depending on how much further I can go with my roots, because I do have quite oily roots. You definitely can use dry shampoo when you've got hair extensions. I'm just uber cautious because I want these to last as long as possible. If you've got a good hair extension specialist, then I don't think you need to worry about your hair extensions coming out, because they should have been fitted properly and correctly, which I am very lucky to have one. So just before I finish this video, I'll just show you the sleep beanie that I like to use to sleep in when I am going to bed. So it's from Kitsch, and it's literally just a jersey black sleep beanie. This is great. It's all silky on the inside. This is absolutely great for damaged hair. If you're trying to like keep your hair protected at night, I'd definitely recommend getting one of these. It's a game changer for me, especially since I've had my hair extensions in, so I'd highly recommend getting one of those. That is all the things that I do to maintain my hair extensions, to keep them in good condition, to make them last as long as possible. If you're looking into getting hair extensions, I highly recommend looking into getting Remy Cachet. They are the best hair extensions I think I've ever had, and I've had quite a lot of packs of Beauty Works in the past, and I just don't think they're as good as Remy Cachet. I have tape hair extensions because I think they're the best for finer hair. They're just light, flat in your hair, and you can put your hair up as normal as well if you want to. I try not to put my hair up as much just because it causes a bit of tension, but if you want to, you can do it with these. That's everything that I wanted to share regarding my hair care routine for my hair extensions. I will leave every single product that I have mentioned in the description box below. I'm going to link everything to Look Fantastic because I have got a discount code. I'll leave it in the description box below. That's my first video of 2023 complete. If anybody's got any questions or you want me to make any more videos about hair extensions, leave me a comment below the video and I will get back to you. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I hope everybody has a lovely, lovely 2023. Hopefully I shall see you at some point in the near future. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.